Alright everyone, welcome back. We are coming in with another video. We do have that 2,000 coins in our inventory now. As promised, we're going to buy some upgrades. So we did end up getting 13 magic at the end of the last video, or in the middle of the last video. We also got a slightly higher defense and attack, so we can finally buy Mithril. I think we'll buy the chain body. Wow, probably won't buy the chain body yet. That's expensive. I think it's going to be more worthwhile at this point to invest in magic, so I'm going to go ahead and buy a fire staff. We'll buy some mind runes and some air runes, and we're going to be doing some fire blasts for a bit. One thing that we want to do is we do want to unlock telegrab at I think 33. We want to unlock telegrab. Most of our law runes we obviously want to spend on teleports to the house, but this guy in here, he's going to drop our best in slot magic armor for a bit, so we will go ahead and try to kill this guy pretty soon, but we don't want to kill him until we can telegrab his robe drops. So I forgot about the chaos runes that I ended up getting recently. So I do actually have 16 chaos runes I can sell to Audrey, just to get us a little bit more money here. Alright, so I'm getting a crafting level coming in here. So it's level 16, sorry, a thieving level coming in, that's what it is. Level 16 thieving. I'm just grabbing an inventory or so of tea. And the reason I'm grabbing the tea here is I think I'm going to go ahead and try to kill some skeletons down in the sewer. So while I run over here, I'll just go ahead and rate this up a little bit more. But the skeletons down there are pretty interesting. There's two types. There's armed and unarmed skeletons, and they can drop lots of good stuff. So the unarmed skeleton will drop a good amount of arrows, some basic runes, chaos runes at a good rate, and some nature runes sometimes. Also gonna drop iron ore, which is really important for construction. Mostly I think what we're gonna be looking for here are gonna be law runes, iron ore, and actually both types of skeletons do drop a good amount of herbs. So if I somehow manage to clean enough herbs to get to level 40 herb lore before I unlock the other part of the dungeon, that would actually be really helpful, because that would mean that I could theoretically hang on to a cleaned Irit's herb, and if I get the Jacqueline Hyde random event, he would turn that into an agility potion for me, which means I wouldn't have to grind to level 30 agility on those stupid dolls. I just have to grind to 27. I think it's a +3 boost. So that could be interesting, but I really don't expect that to happen. There's a long way, lots of herbs to clean if I do that. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could go for that. The zombies down in the sewer do drop Eyes of Newt. So between that and Guam Sea and Guam herbs, I guess I could go for trying to get to 40, but it doesn't seem very feasible. And I need runes and things to be progressing otherwise anyways, so. Well, those runes did not last anywhere near as long as I thought they might. I got 2 herb drops, but nothing too exciting, so I'm gonna head back up to the surface and figure out what to do. Alright, we're back on the surface. We're gonna be doing some fletching, I think, just to get some more money. I think it's the best money source I've got right now, and I'm definitely gonna need it to buy a lot of runes. So, just gonna be doing it. Just realized a huge oversight here. This door. Easy escape route from Varrock, so we gotta go ahead and lock this place down. There we go. Wow. My character could have just ran away anytime he wanted to. Alright, so now it's episode 3 or whatever, and we're finally locked in, so, you know. I'm just kidding. I haven't left there, but now I can't, so. But, we've got about 3,000 gold from doing some fletching, so I'm just gonna use that on runes for now, and then eventually we'll work on, getting more money again, but for now, I think, it's gonna be in our bench's interest to just buy some runes and, get training on that magic. Last time I was down here, I brought a bunch of food just in case, and I ended up realizing that there is a safe spot. So I'm just gonna hang out on the safe spot and do it the sleazy way. I think we'll cool it on magic for now. 24, so that's a lot of levels. I think we'll train up melees a little bit more on the barbarian woman. We're gonna train. Alright, so we're back at the barbarian woman. If you haven't noticed, a lot of our early game grind is kind of focused on getting into a spot where we can start training construction. That's kind of why we're training on the barbarian woman. She does have a chance to drop the law runes that we'll need, and it's also why we were training on the skeletons. They have the chance to drop the law runes, and also they have the chance to drop that iron ore. I haven't told you too much about my plans to train construction yet, but we will get there. The important thing is, don't forget that construction is going to unlock so much more for us to do. It unlocks the ability for us to actually build the agility training doll, which gives us very little experience every time we pull it, and we can theoretically get to 30 agility, so that we can start training on the course here, to get to 51 agility, which unlocks, again, this whole Edgeville dungeon, which is just so much more content. So a lot of our early grind is doing that. Coming in here with level 27 strength. We're heading back to the strategy of bouncing back and forth between the thief and the barbarian, just to kind of diversify the drops and the content a little bit, but it's most of the same. So embarrassing. I looked up the drop tables for the women. First of all, they have these bronze med helms. They also have all the herbs. They have the same drop table as the thief. So I could have been saving myself the running and just killing the woman instead. So I'm probably not going to be running outside to kill the thief anymore unless like an imp pops by. I'll kill him while I'm out there. But wow, just to show you that you know, I really should have looked at that drop table a little bit better. The thief, I guess, is good. He's been providing better experience than her, but I don't know, man. That's embarrassing. Well, I tried to cook that stupid chicken that the imp dropped, and I burnt it. Ugh. Alright. Well, I do like my cups of tea. I don't have to worry about them burning at all, but eventually I do have to try to get cooking up a little bit. I think I mentioned meat pies are going to be, like, I think my best food source later in the game. by getting the flower drops from imps, I can make those. So, well, that was a pretty combat montage heavy video here, but this, I think we'll end the video here. So we've done quite a bit of combat training, magic and melee. We worked a little bit on money making, but really just to be able to train magic a little bit. So we have quite a bit left to grind out before we're going to be making a ton of progress. But hopefully our next video, we'll try not to do as much combat. We'll try to do some other stuff in the meantime. Just to kind of switch up what we're doing. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, comment down below if you have any suggestions for the video or any tips, and yeah, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of this content, and let me know if you want to see other types of content for the game too, or if you'd rather just have me focus my time on this this account. So yeah, always exciting to see some progress happening on the account. Feel free to keep following in on it, and I'll see you guys next week for another video.